Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Amnesia, a machine for pigs. When we last left off, we did so much. We made it through the church, we got to the factory, and we finally saw the pig creature things face to face. It seems like they might be a hybrid between Alexander's like zombie things and pigs. I can't really tell if they're processing humans or pigs yet. I'm assuming at this point, when we were basically walking around in the dark and saw the cages, that it was humans because we heard human voices. I don't really know. We're still looking for our children, so without further ado, let's jump back in. Okay. I don't think we could go into these doors, right? It moves just enough to like upset you. So we're in like the sub factory now. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, I didn't have this out. And this is coal. Oh, did we have to go to this side? Looks like we might have been able to just go down that side. I feel like something's gonna fall on our heads. Oh. We can't get like up here, right? Oh. Kinda can. I was just trying to see if there's like lore. I feel like we probably, I don't know why there would be lore in here, but I feel like we might have like missed some in the last area. But that's okay. I don't like the sound of that at all. Nice try, game. If my lantern's not flickering, there's not actually an enemy. I think I was fooled by that last time. Chemical transportation danger, highly corrosive, highly flammable. Okay. Guessing we can't go in this door. In the nest of eggs, it is cradled in his sweating hands. It sucks the fever loose from his body. He dreams of birds far above in the jungle canopy, a jaguar coughing at the dawn. Sorry, my mic cut out. I don't know how much of that you lost, but... Bird. Oh, this is just like in the first game where we got into an elevator and then it crashed. Oh. Well, that's bad. Probably. I don't think it was meant to hold men. Full-grown men. Even Victorian full-grown men. I don't have like a health meter in this game. It's like, get a note from that? Nope. I don't know, man. Who knows where we are? Bruised and battered but alive, I have survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle, but I am driven to find my family, and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find the way to the village, drain the flood, free your children. Pretty sure we're the ones that put our children there.
Quickly, Mandus, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
Oh, we're close? I'm still crouched, that's why we're so short. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate and using incineration or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brandenburg infusion vitae to 1 part organ, mond disperal fluid is sufficient. This can then be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Okay. Ooh, teeth, gross. I like that we can open these for no specific reason. Just... Wait, what? Why can I do that? Dun dun dun. I like how we've seen so much viscera at this point. He's not even phased. Is that a frog? There's clearly another passage beyond the locked gates. It seems I have a choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm, and after that fall, I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. What was the choice? Oh, I thought this had like a special icon next to it. But it's just the note icon, I think. My soul shudders at what I've seen, but at last I have reached the main part of the factory. Now onwards, downwards to find those floodwaters and drain them away. Like Moses, I will cleave the waters and lift my little darlings clear of this vile cradle. Actually, that was a symbol. That we hadn't read that one. Interesting. Okay. Okay. There's probably no piggies down here, right? That would make no sense. We're in the safe part of the factory now. Makes sense to me. Oh, another one. I never did look up what that word was. Why do I want to say like zygote? That's like not it. It's a ziggurat. I looked it up just now. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and it positively reeks of the foul fluids I've seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of 2 composite ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. We're making that Powerpuff Girls. Oh, it's like a tube system. Mail, please. Holding pens. No, thank you. So we have 3 tubey things. Low temperature storage. And then a button. Well, he said nearby, but I have a feeling we're gonna have to go in those 2 places. But there seems to be a 3rd option for some reason. Or maybe that's where the thing comes out. Low temp storage. Oh, God. That one got me. I'm not gonna lie. That one got me. So is it actually in here, or is it just like... We're just having flashbacks? Guys, I don't know. Okay. Note. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole and a faft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that. Because of the changes, they ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gather what I can. Push them back into my gray gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever, because not us all can take that change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? Those are not questions I would ever want to ask. Then we take this one, and we go back here. There's nothing back here. Let me put it in this one. Send her out, boys. Okay. Well, that makes it, I guess that's so we don't have to drag it all the way back, which is nice. I'm confused. Can we come from this direction? Fine. Whoa, it got dark. This is not the way we came in. I don't like the sound that I'm hearing either. I don't like this. We didn't walk all the way through here, right? I'm just being crazy. Oh, he's behind me! He's behind me! He's behind me! He's behind me! I didn't realize! Oh god! No! I was like, I think I hear something. Okay. Well, I got the OMD.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
That's my voice that I'm hearing say those things. Holding pins is gonna have so many more pigs, right? Are they gonna pull trickery like they just did? Maybe I'm supposed to do this fast and I'm playing it dumb. I feel like I'm not supposed to do this part fast. Silence, do not startle or upset the acquisitions. So dark. Ito. Okay. Being very quiet. Don't trust that door. I'm also not getting in an elevator again. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking hulls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, we give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groanings as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them, my children. I whisper to their dreams, "You are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again." I was trying to find a way to bring back my children, I guess.
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Like that. Is it gonna like materialize behind me again? You can like smell me, right? Turn. This is a stealth game. Think I gotta run? I'm running. See ya. What I wanna pig ya. I think there's multiple pigs in here. I probably fucked up, right? Just the fucking... Oh. I don't know where it's at. Dang. It might have been down there. Let me walk back this way. I don't want to miss lore. You know? Oh, here it is. Dang it. I think I had a pig on me, though. Elevator. There's like things here. Can't go through there, right? Yeah. Oh, we're on the other side now. Oh, that's interesting. Ah. I think there's a pig in here. I think my light was going out in here. Tight quarters. Oh. That's like the third time we've seen the bear, though. Come on. Oh! My children. My children? More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with the citrusine. I don't know. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X, induced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of citrusine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. I don't think so, guys. I think it's one of the more harsh ones. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. I don't think you guys understood drowning very well. It's like one of the more painful versions of... Hey. Oh! They're fucking with our head now. We're going... Oh! That was us just going crazy. It never even existed. Pigs can't fit in here. Huh? Oh, we're back. Whoa. Baffling. Okay. Powerpuff Girls, please come save the day. Do I need to step back at all? Or I'm just gonna here. Oh, it's a centrifuge. Okay. They probably told me that already, and I just kind of like missed it. Did it just make like a ding? Compound. Oh. Huh? I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing. Oh, witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass. A strange choice unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with this so-called Compound X. I should investigate further for clues. I did investigate further for clues. Oops. Yeah, that's right. Bilge pump? Oh, I was thinking I could like... Goodbye, lock. Huh? Oh. Now. Oh. Can I grab here? Turn the frog back on. There's no way to turn it off, unfortunately. Huh. Now what do I do? The door's back. Oh wait, no, that door was always there. I don't remember which door disappeared. Investigate more, it says. But everything's locked now. Processing company. Amanda's processing company. Maybe down here? No. I searched all these, right? Yeah. Big rot. I don't know why I couldn't just take one of those, but whatever. Every game. Does that go somewhere? I think so. Yeah, it's just go anywhere. Could I grab it? Oh, just the door. Oh, clever. Oh, the other things were just telling you, like, you can move more stuff in this room than other rooms. Sorry, Brock. I'm gonna be in hell forever, apparently. Children?
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Okay. Children? Ow. Yeah, I don't think they quite meant that fast. There's hay down there. YOLO! Okay. This leaking world, all these nails and no wood. What kind of carpenter are you? That figure cannot help but opens its arms to you. Where is the strength in that? So was it trying to tell us that we had like 2 options on which way to go in the last area? It kind of implied like we had options, but I didn't feel like we did. We have fallen further. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired, and scraped, ready for gambroiling and visceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high pressure, venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. 2 problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection, regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. Whose bones are these?
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
Dear God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
You should always wear a mask. My mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, we'll have to find those local sluice pumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why should those saboteurs have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? A brother. He wanted to murder your children. I don't know why I've been seeing. There's a water monster, of course, naturally. I don't know, I've been saying that a lot lately. I've been saying my brother a lot. I don't know where it came from. Sluice Gate 1, okay. You think it's just a water demon, or...? So I think there's a mosquito in here somewhere. Because, like, I just looked down, I have, like, 4 mosquito bites right in, like, the same area on my arm. So there's, like, a fat mosquito in here somewhere. I had seen one on my leg earlier, but now I have, like, 1,000. You can't leave the water, so it's fine. What do you mean, game? Game, what do you mean? Oh, there's a gate. What does that mean for me, though? But... What? Huh? I'm so lost, guys. Oh wait, this is the way I came. There wasn't an option to turn right here. I like how there's just light. I have no idea where it's coming from. That seems like death. Okay, so we're up here now. Vicky. Getting super itchy now because I feel like there's a mosquito in here. It's blocked off, but I bet if we go this way, get scared and come back, it'll not be blocked off. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of the limitations. This is no Kelm and I am no Eliyahu. At least, not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder, as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds, they are creatures of this world. Then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, and the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Good. That's good to hear. Where are we now? Oh, we're way down here. We went from there to here. Okay. Buttons. Okay. Guess there's nothing else in here, obviously. Loose one. Is there another wheel in here?
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
We? You're not my child. Guys. See? New ways open. The water demon, right? Okay, we need Sluice Gate 2 now. Whoa. Oh, we can get to that side. Okay. I like electricity. So interesting. That's what we're trying to get open. Doesn't actually exist, right? Oh, no. I don't know if the game's just trying to fuck with me. Make me think it doesn't exist when it does. Gimme. Oh. And I said, look, my darlings, can you see it? And they said, yes, Daddy, yes, we see it. Tall, weathered cap of steel, sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt, stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. Palpable sense of stillness, awaited forgotten. And this here, this is where the king sat, and this is where the priest lived. This house, this is the house of the dead, and here where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darlings, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling upon them. Well, we certainly do have enough of that now. Bread, yummy. Here we go. Easy. But that's done it. Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of the filthy torrent back into the Thames where it belongs and clear the path to the center of the machine. You say so, game.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Like, this is just gonna murder us. Just a pig right behind it. Alright. We're here again? I guess. Okay, what do we do again? I don't remember. Hold on. Thought we... I don't remember, guys. Oh, here we go. There's that. And here we go. Perfect. Okay. Decontamination to go to this part of the sewers. How interesting. There's music. Children? Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind my instincts have drawn me thus far, and I am sure somewhere in this dank complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go, but their dark business. And yet, I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. And I will not think of what I have seen, of the chairs and the cages, and I will not think of how much such monsters may be sculpted. You guys, did I turn my children into pigs? Surely not, right? That would be terrible if I did that. We wouldn't go that far. We wouldn't go that far. Big game. Thank you. Remember, work together, sleep alone. Fraternizing will not be tolerated. Okay. Where do I go from here? Like playing with something. You seen all of them? Like playing with the toy. Really glad this dog is sleeping right now. I like actually see. Two separate doors. There's so many, guys. Someone's dead? I can't see very well. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to. Where did we come from? Well, emergency access only. Okay. The way I'm supposed to go? I have no idea. Wait, wasn't there... Hold on. Oh! I don't know why I ducked. Why does he have a big room? I don't like it. Okay. See you guys later. I don't want any part of that. What is that? Hold on, I need to make sure there's not lore up here. Like in the pipes? Why can't I go down? Maybe it's because I can't use the ladder for some reason, because I'm too fat. We're not done with this game. Maybe. Does it matter? Ow. Should have used the ladder. I get the ladder thing now. If it's like straight with the ladder, then I can get down. Wait. Flood breach, emergency shutdown in place. Yeah. Oh. The door glowing. From tide to spine, a skin of a shroud, a stump of the bled. Old Lily is fly blown. Old Lily is dead, and dreams of jungle with flood through her head and light up her head. The gut entered the bilge in amnesia. Well, this is as good a place as any. Here we are in the bilge, I guess. It can't be much further. Like, we'll be saving our children soon, probably. Anyway, that was crazy. I have a feeling we turned our children into pigs. If we did it to our dog, we were probably hankering for like a new type of specimen. So, anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time.